The teen boy accused of murdering a 5-year-old boy was obsessed with death and had spoken on killing people, a court has heard. Logan Mwangi had sustained more than 56 injuries to the head and body when he was found dead in the river Ogmore in Sarn, Bridgend on July 31, 2021. Logan's mother Ingharid Williamson, 30, stepfather John Cole, 40, and a 14-year-old boy are now facing a trial for Logan's murder at Cardiff Crown Court. In statements read to the court on Monday, the teen's former foster family described how he had made their lives hell during the several weeks he lived with them last summer. They also said he had told them on several occasions that he wanted to kill Logan. The boy's foster mother said she had become concerned about what seemed like his desire for violence, detailing how he wanted to spar with every person he. Logan suffered several injuries. Image, Wales News Service. Logan's mom, stepdad, and a 14-year-old are accused of murdering the youngster. Image, Wales News Service. He also told members of the family he wanted to kill them, explaining he would do so if The Purge, a film about a fictional holiday in the US when all crime, including murder, becomes decriminalized, became real. The jury was told that weeks before Logan's death, the teen asked 2 girls if they wanted to play a murder game where he would put their bodies in black. The foster mom said the boy turned into a monster and there was no controlling him whatsoever in the weeks preceding Logan's murder. Her husband said, "I was so afraid for the safety of my family I called Debbie Williams, the social worker, myself and explained my concerns with her on numerous occasions." He added, "I was terrified of him and what he might be capable of." The teen is alleged to have repeatedly voiced that he wished to kill Logan. Image, Wales News Service. "He told me he wanted to punch my lights out and kill me and my wife." Another woman at the house said, "He was always talking about killing people. Due to his gaming I dismissed this but over time it made me feel overwhelmed in." She went on to say that on one occasion they had been at the park he asked 2 girls to play a murder game with him and he would put them in black bags. She added, "He even slashed a paddling pool with a knife and gave no reason for this. He seemed obsessed with killing people. He would talk about killing people all the time. He said if the Purge film was true he wanted to kill my mother and father and he made it seem as if he wanted it be real life." Logan sustained more than 56 injuries. Image, Wales News Service. The woman told how she became scared one time when the boy asked her if she would meet him alone by a river and she refused out of fear. The family also told of the youth's behavior towards their family dog, who he insisted on pulling up by his hind legs and keep him dangling. There was also reference to an occasion when he had been witnessed spraying a can of deodorant into the dog's eyes. The jury heard how on more than one occasion the teenager, who was 13 years old at the time, had said he wanted to kill Logan. Logan with his mum. Image, Wales News Service. The foster family said they continuously raised concerns about the youth's behavior and threats with social worker Debbie Williams but that she dismissed what they said as nonsense. She just brushed it off as if it was nothing, the foster mother said in her statement. As details of the teen's behavior was read to the court, Logan's mother Williamson began crying loudly from the dock. A neighbor of Cole's property in Maesglas, Sarn, Cheryl Lewis also gave evidence. She told the jury that at around 9:20 p.m. on the evening of July 31, several hours after Logan was found, she witnessed Cole outside crying on the phone. She told the court, "When I was coming back out I saw John Cole on the phone. He was crying on the phone. He said, 'Help me, help me. What should I do, what should I do?'" A number of social workers are due to give evidence in the trial.